Hi, this is Gregory with AnastasiaDate, and you've finally met somebody you want to communicate with offline. So you've been on our system for a while, you've met someone, and you've been chatting with them, communicating with them for a period of time, and you'd like to now take that relationship offline, meaning off our system, so that you can communicate with them however you might like, whether that be phone, email, or Skype, for example, which a lot of people do. If you want that option, you're certainly more welcome to request for going offline with your lady through our Call Me service, where you can exchange that information. One thing to be clear, just to point out, is we don't necessarily give out members' phone numbers to each other. We prefer that the members do that themselves directly, which is why we have a Call Me service where you can actually get it from the horse's mouth yourself if she's interested in giving it to you. We don't require members to have to give each other their contact details, and in some cases, as you can probably imagine, it may take a while before somebody's going to give you their contact details. That's just human nature. I don't think you find too many people that just go around giving out phone numbers, let alone addresses, for the hell of it. So, one other thing that you might want to consider doing if you're going to want to go offline with your relationship is be careful. We have an anti-scam policy and we have anti-scam rules that we like people to follow, whether they are online or offline. And obviously, to the extent that you're not sending money to anybody or making commitments that involve financial transactions or promises that people can't keep, obviously it's not going to help you, your relationship, if you're being dishonest, nor is it going to be if you're trying to fraud or scam somebody. So just keep it honest, keep it real, and be careful. Remember that scammers prefer that you go offline, so you always run that extra risk if you're going to go offline and communicating, that you'll probably be pressured in some cases if you are communicating with a scammer for wanting to give them sympathy and kind of fall for their game. Bottom line, it's fair to say that a scammer at the end of the day is all about trying to win your heart and get your sympathy for their financial benefit. So that might mean asking you for money for whether it's an appendix operation, for their mother's surgery, to get internet access, or to buy a mobile phone. Hey guys, let me tell you, if there isn't a girl in Ukraine or Russia that doesn't have a mobile phone, she's probably dead. Reality is everybody's got one. As a matter of fact, everybody's probably got 2 or 3, because out here it's very common to have multiple mobile phones. Don't fall for that line that I don't have a mobile phone or I don't have internet access. Everybody does, and it's free all over the country. If you go to McDonald's, for example, and most cafes and restaurants even have free internet access, as well as the metro station. So there's always ways you can get online if she really wants to talk to you, so don't fall for that. That's a perfect example of what a scammer will try to do and communicate to you offline if they can, to the extent that there is no trail and they can protect themselves. So be careful and try to keep things documented to help yourself out. We will reimburse you if you've ever been scammed, but we can't reimburse you if it's just her word against your word. You need to have something to back it up, so try to confirm things and get things in writing. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll be back with another video on what you can do online to protect yourself from scammers.